Okay, this is Gary again. We're going to show you some early crops we got started here. I planted peas about 2 weeks ago. This is in southwestern Pennsylvania. They're kind of cold hardy, so they've held up pretty well. And then we have radishes coming up in here too. Okay, in the main garden. Every year you'll find a variety of mustard greens that keep coming back. If you plant mustard greens, they return all the time. And then here, see how this has the purple and green? This is where a Florida red mustard has crossed with a regular mustard, like a wild Indian mustard, and produced this red and green mix. Here's spinach leaf mustard. See what else. There's some more. It's got more red to it. You can see that. It comes back year after year. Now, the only downside is if you have cattle. It bothers the stomach of cattle. But just in your plain garden, like all these are shoots are volunteering every year. So pretty much you plant this once, let some of it go to seed, and the birds will take care of it. You'll always have mustard greens coming up. Okay. Now we're going to go up to, here's one that came up early in the winter. Okay. Here's some kale. What kale does, kale is biennial. It means the second year it comes to seed. So see how this is coming up into seed? This will sprout its own seeds. After that dries, you can sprinkle them around and you can start your own kale again. This is white kale. Okay. Here's some Russian red kale that made it through the winter. It's going to do the same thing. It's going to seed this summer. You save the seeds and sprinkle it all around. So you have free seeds. Now here is Greek melissa, commonly known as lemonbalm. It grows up wild. It's pretty invasive though. It will take over your plot. I planted it along the outer perimeter of my garden to help keep out bugs and stuff like that. I ran it right along the fence row. That's one of the things you can do. But like I said, there's a lot of early crops you can plant. Beets, radishes. You can plant cabbages early. Spinach likes to be early. A lot of your lettuces are early. Let's see, we'll go over to the other side of the fence here. Right here. Let's see if we can get a good view of it, if you can see them or not. Sprigs there, that's asparagus coming back. Started those by seed last year. So they'll actually be able to do a light harvest this year. It's the second year for them from seed. First year you don't get anything, you just leave the plant grow. But you'll see other lettuces and stuff coming back up in here in the plot. That's what I had in here, was lettuces and asparagus. So there's lots of things that'll come early. And like I say, you can plant before you think you can and get a head start on everybody. Have a good day.